Okay, here we are, Mr. Dance. It's actually a beautiful drive up here. I'm not doing the whole thing. I'm just coming up, kind of up the road here, the driveway up to the home. You go down, it's quite a ways out. I would say maybe 15 minutes from 503, which is our main road, back into town. And so 15-20 minutes back into the heart of Battleground and shopping and all of that. It's very pretty. 1 acre is usable in terms of landscaping and all of that kind of stuff, and the other 6 acres are forested and forestry zoning, which is why the taxes are so low for this area. So they would need to remain in forestry zoning. You can have trails and all, but you can't just start chopping down trees, which I'm hoping you wouldn't want to do if you're moving out here. So you've seen all of this. I'll go inside in a few minutes, but you might want to make sure you have a really good idea of what you're looking at here. So you got this big open space, and this is primarily the area for the majority of the yard. There's some landscaped back behind us we'll go check out. There's some raised beds that need some work. I'm listening right now to see if I can actually hear any gun. Can you hear it? I just want you to know that there is a gun range out that way somewhere. And occasionally you will hear some guns going off. There's a gun range. I think I might have heard a little bit in the background. It's not super loud. It's very peaceful, but I just want to make sure that I point out everything so that you don't buy this home and then come up here and be upset with me. So it is, there is a little just kind of an outbuilding here. That in there is wrapped for the kind of our well house. Although I think this is on public. Sometimes we have public and well, and people will do the watering of the yard and all of that with the older wells, and then they'll use the public for in the home. But either way is probably an option. Small shop. Well, we'll just go check it out. So I have one of my boys with me. Miko, can you go open that for me so I can show him the inside?
Yep.
Thank you. Okay. And this, there's definitely room for a shop if that's something that you want to do. But this is just kind of a little tool shed shop area in addition to the garage for holding all of that kind of stuff. I don't think it has electricity. It has a decent floor, but well, wait a minute. Yeah, no electricity out here. So, okay. I'll go back over here. And then I did talk with the couple about the offer. I think I told you we're still negotiating it. So I definitely would like to get something settled today. I don't really like people to have to be in multiple bid situations. It's unpleasant. So for the seller it's fine, but I know on the buyer side not so much. So I'd rather get something settled today, either with you guys or with the other couple who's looking to buy, so that we can take it off the market and not have any other people potentially disappointed. Really, really beautiful forested area. If you are looking for the northwest kind of feel, this is definitely it. This trail goes down. D'Amico, where does that one go? Do you remember? I know this one. They're a little overgrown because the owner actually moved out about a year ago and hasn't maintained it, but this one just kind of goes. Oh, I don't know where that one goes, out that way. This one, which you can still travel, and I'm coming from a place where I had heels on, so I'm gonna let my son take this and walk it down to the creek. Actually, I think I'm gonna pause it and then have him do it so you don't need to see the entire thing. Okay, we'll get back to you in a minute.